Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. To the middle. Outside Holiday. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
No good on the second free throw.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
White can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Down low. Antetokounmpo. Bam.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Pass to Tatum. Ooh, poked away. It was stolen by Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Inside. Brown. Poke loose. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Trent. Here's Prince. Lets the three fly. Holiday grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. A nice shot by Lillard.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Lillard double team. Antetokounmpo up top. Lillard outside. Here's Prince. And he slams it in one-handed.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
outside. Middleton from the outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And the basket by Brown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all that's needed for him to score. .103 left in the first quarter. To the inside. And it's on Antetokounmpo with the miss. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum inside. Horford outside. Pass to Holiday. Beyond the arc. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. And this game is tied up now. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
To the paint. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Trent from long range. Horford pulls it in. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Kicks it out to Middleton. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
No luck on that one.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Boston leading by 3. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Now here's Porzingis. To the middle. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Antetokounmpo for 3. Boston with a rebound. Now Brown. 7 points in the game. JB off the bounce. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Lillard on the drive. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And Tatum, here we go. 3-pointer. White can't hit.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. Pass to Middleton. And stolen by Brown.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Tatum inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Tatum. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. 23 seconds left in the first half of this game. Down low. Porzingis. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Celtics out in front, up 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pass to Middleton. Knocked loose. Trent outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trent with it. Yet to see a basket. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making some changes. Lopez, the screen. Right, drives it. Pass to Lopez. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Wright. Lopez, the screen. Wright drives it.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Celtics substitution. Number 42.
Now here's Wright with the drive. Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard. He said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Back to Tillman. And there's the drive. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jackson on the wing. Still no points. Pass to Portis. Back to Jackson. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Boston leading by 4. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Horford. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Wright. The rebound, Celtics.
Milwaukee foul.
Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Screen by Horford. Here's Springer. Clock at 6. Pass to Tillman. He shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 5. Now Wright. He's scoreless. Portis with it. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tillman. Launches it. It's hauled in by Portis. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Connaughton, right side. Now Portis. Goes back up. And the shot goes. Portis has got his first points in this one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Horford for 3. The shot comes out. The Bucks trail. Pass to Connaughton. And he drives in. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right on the right side. To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Holiday. Down low. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, woo.
The teardrop. Lillard can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum inside. The shot no good. Great D that time from Middleton. Trent with it. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Boston on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. True on the 14-footer. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Oh, Tatum slams it home. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to White. Fires from deep. falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Lillard, here we go. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
And here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Trent. Connects from downtown. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Inside. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Here's Lillard going inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Left side, White. Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. Outside Holiday. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
On the wing, Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside White. Here's Tatum. To the inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
That's good from Holiday.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot is up. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots. They get the rebound. Brown.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw on. Three-pointer is a must.
Team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he comes up empty, missing both. It's stolen by Trent. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
They're looking good, but they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. They have to lock down the perimeter and prevent a three.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
For three, here's Lillard. Misses the tray. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. The Celtics working the ball around now. Takes a step back. And here's Tatum for three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all that's needed for him to score.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Lillard. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Pass to Horford. White looking around. Brown outside. Launches it. And it's White missing. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Prince. It's Trent on the wing. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Holiday with it. Guarded now by Prince. Right side, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. The coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clog lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Lillard. Kicks it down to Middleton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Lillard. Back to Giannis.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
And both free throws good for White. Milwaukee leading by 3. Lillard surveying the D. Prince in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
The kick out to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. To the left wing. Pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off. 16 seconds left in the first. Screen by Giannis. Kicks it out to Prince. Here is Lillard. Tries the spin move. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Celtics trail by 6. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Prince in the corner. Brown down low. The Celtics working the ball around now. Stolen by Prince. Kicks it out to Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Here's Lillard. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. So Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid on. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by White. And they'll keep possession. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Porzingis, still without a basket. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Here's Lillard. Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Tatum on the wing.
2 minutes.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And Tatum with a clear pass to the hoop.
Well, Brown watches the ball closely, and that allows him to find that opening to get the steal.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Tatum looking around. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. And stolen by Lillard. Back to Giannis. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
1:04 left in the second quarter. And the basket by Lillard.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Here's Porzingis. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Holiday. Boston trailing. Pass to Porzingis. 4 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 5. And he makes that one. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bucks on top, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Milwaukee in the lead. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And right, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Wright's got the first bucket of the third here for Milwaukee.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Down low, here's Porzingis. Misses from close range. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. There's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Free throw good, Portis. And Boston has possession. They trail by 9 points. Over to the wing. Lopez with the steal. And Portis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the middle to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hauser. Five on the clock. Here's Springer. Middle time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Portis the screen. And right, here we go. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Connaughton. Latrey. The offensive rebound. And Portis throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Austin with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee. And a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Right outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Tatum driving in, and it's sent back by Lopez. Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Now here's Wright. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Holiday. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Celtics trail by 8. Brown drives in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's right on the wing. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Lopez left side. The Bucks have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Lopez. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's White. Horford from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Wright with it. He gets it up. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Brown outside. And the ball goes out of bounds as touched by Lillard.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Lock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Count that bucket. And the Bucks lead by 9.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Porzingis. Inside. Tatum. White wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Giannis. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Assisted.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Screen by Porzingis. Now here's White. The kick out to Holiday. The open look. Offensive rebound to the inside. Goes back up. And the shot goes in.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Holiday left side. Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. Lillard left side. Kicks it down to Middleton. Clock is at 3. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 11. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Lillard. Giannis right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And an intentional foul right there.
Derek White. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
1:57 left in the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard misses. Porzingis inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. To the paint. Brown wide open. He fired. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Lillard outside. Pass to Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Brown, no good. Here's Giannis. From 11 feet away. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Clark, you gotta love an old-fashioned Eastern Conference brawl.
Oh, man, I tell you, when you get two powerhouse teams together from the East, it just has a different feel to it. It's just different. Almost like rewinding the clock and going back to the future a bit.
And the bucket is good.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Screen by Horford. On the wing, Tatum. It's picked off. Antetokounmpo outside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Brown. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Tries it from the top of the key, and that one's good. Lillard.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Tatum. Down low. Pass to Horford. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Antetokounmpo with the block. The Bucks trail. There's a screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Out to Lillard. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Out to Horford. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Horford's got 5 points.
Stretching the floor, Big Al Horford doing his part.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Prince. Lillard looking around. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find them just like that.
Tatum. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Rebound Boston. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Stymied by Middleton.
Good instincts that time from Middleton. Sensed the shot was coming and got there just in time.
Antetokounmpo outside. Tatum pulls it in. Here's White. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The kick out to White. Inside. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
First team foul.
Celtics on D. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Crafty move. And Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. Middleton, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Brown with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Out to Lillard. Launches it. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Pass to Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Tatum inside. Outside Holiday. And here's Brown for three. Again, the miss by Boston. Lillard outside. They set a pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Outside Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 3. And here's Brown for 3. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Prince. Still no points. Here's Middleton. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Trent with it. Now guarded by White. And Giannis throws it down.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Here's Middleton. Holiday grabs the miss. A good look from Brown. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Antetokounmpo inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 17 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, KP with the 3.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with it. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis putting the size to work.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Connaughton outside. Back to Wright. Pass to Lopez. Over Porzingis. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Boston leading by 6. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Jackson left side. Here's Portis. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Hauser. Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
The Bucks trail by 4. Lopez, the screen. Here's Wright. Pass to Lopez. Back to Wright. And here's Jackson. An open look for Portis. That shot off.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
To the right side. Right outside. And an intentional foul right there. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Portis a screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Celtics lead by 6. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Pass to Tillman. Horford gets it done inside.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Now right. To the inside. Portis. Banked it in off the glass.
Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
So it's Boston now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Springer. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And here's Portis. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. It doesn't go for him. Horford with some nice D. Celtics lead by 6. Here's Tillman. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Horford. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And that's Horford for you. I mean, that's what he does. He's a guy who brings toughness and great concentration to what he does in the paint.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection.
The Celtics, 35.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. Pass to Prince. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the activity of the Greek freak around the bucket. I mean, this guy just does not quit. Relentless. Really knows how to finish with authority after misses come his way. Wow.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. And it's Horford again missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And that's an intentional foul. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Boston making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. Lillard with a step. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard outside. Here's Prince. Hounded by Tatum. Lillard with the ball. Now here's Trent. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Holiday. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Drills it from deep.
I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard into the ball. Oh, throw it down.
Nice. Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And here's Lillard. And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Celtics lead by 4. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Left side, Porzingis. Shot clock at 4. 4 seconds left. They get it back. Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. No good with the triple.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown. .116 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Left side, Brown. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. .36 seconds left to the game.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. And he sinks it.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he commits the intentional foul. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Lillard. Pass to Prince. And he drills the triple. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
There's Tatum with the three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.